Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg is southeastern Indiana's Kubota dealer. Stop by and check out their great lineup of Kubota tractors and utility vehicles. These hard-working tractors and four-wheel utility vehicles come with gas or diesel engines. Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur and surrounding counties for over 20 years. Give them a visit, 921 East Main in Greensburg, or phone 663-3787.
Sports tonight on WTRE being brought to you in part by Tom Sibbett Chevrolet Buick, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Levinston's Audi Carpet, Decatur County Solid Waste Management District, Byron Auto, Hilliard Lions, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Morning Breeze Healthcare, Stone's Farm Service, and Acre Automotive Group.
It's heating up outside, and so are the savings at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Greensburg. The drive and discovery event is in full swing, and now is the time to purchase that new vehicle you've been waiting for. The drive and discovery event will mark the reveal of the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica minivan. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica is the wave of the future for your family vacations and sporting events. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica has 100 standard and available safety features, available 8-passenger seating, and has the best-in-class cargo volume for all the kids' sporting needs. The drive and discovery event won't last long. Come in and see Kevin Murphy, Rip Jones, Floyd Riggs, Ryan Scudder, Ron Gardner, and Marty Garwood at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg.
No free balloons or hot dogs. Instead, Acre's Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, is offering what you really want: the area's best summer clear-out deals. All inventory is priced crazy low. Come to Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, and check out our crazy low prices and summer clear-out deals. Mention you heard this ad on WTRE for $100 gas to go with your crazy summer clear-out deal on over 600 available vehicles. Call 812-662-9922.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference. Decatur County Memorial Hospital is going to better serve you. DCMH is now offering a sports medicine program to all community members. This program includes orthopedic surgery from our new physician, Dr. Euro, rehab services, athletic trainers, sports physicals, and emergency medical services. Let us help you succeed with our new sports medicine program at DCMH. To reach Dr. Euro's office, call 812-663-7790. Or for our rehab department, call 812-663-1119.
Households throughout Decatur County. Pack the pickup, cram the car. It's Tax Away Day, September 10th from 8 to 3 at the Decatur County Fairgrounds. Accepted items include paint, aerosol cans, pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides, non-hazardous fertilizers, helium tanks, oxygen tanks, fire extinguishers, household cleaners, tires, and appliances. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste District at 812-663-0960. September 10th from 8 to 3 at the Decatur County Fairgrounds.
Welcome, Decatur County sports fans, for another exciting edition of Decatur County Volleyball. I'm Julie Record, and alongside me tonight is
Nathan Osteen.
And glad to have you, Nathan, helping us out here with broadcasting.
Glad to be here.
We'll have a lot of fun. and we've got Greensburg hosting the Southwestern Shelby High School. They're the Spartans. The junior varsity contest just concluded, and Greensburg was victorious in 2 games, 25-12, 25-21. So we've got 2 teams. They're in different conferences. The Greensburg is in the EIAC, and Southwestern is in the Mid-Hoosier Conference, which is the same conference that South Decatur and North Decatur are in. Well, looking at Greensburg, Nathan, they come in with a record of 5-2. Having good success throughout the year. They lost an early contest to East Central and have come back since that and played very well. They are led by really 2 seniors, Emily Panansky and Elaine Wellage is also a senior. Elaine is a middle hitter, and Emily is a back row specialist. And Elaine started last year, I believe, for them. And then they've got some really good juniors. Sierra Johnson is just playing outstanding. She's a 3-year starter for the Lady Pirates, and she plays outside hitter, right hitter, back, wherever she is needed.
Yep.
I know as a freshman she played libero, but they're letting her hit a lot more this year, and she is a very good hitter. And then we've got the Meyer girls, the twins, Ashlyn and Bailey, and they both, Ashlyn has been the setter since she was a freshman, and Bailey is an outside hitter. And Ashlyn stays on the court anymore when she goes, well, they've been running a 5-1, so she's on the court all the time anyway. She did very well. They also have a junior transfer, Braylon Evans. She's from South Decatur, and she's playing strong out of the middle hitter. And then Ashley Bauer is their libero or the libero. And so she is a back row specialist, and she, last time we saw her, they did very well too. Coached by June Rigney and assistant coach Jill Jolliffe. And it looks like I'm excited to see these girls play again. It's been, 10 days or so since I've seen them last, and usually at this time of year you see a lot of improvement early on.
Yeah, well, they get some of the early games under their belt, and it really looks like Southwestern is matched up as far as having a couple seniors too. Both squads are fairly young, so it'll be interesting to see how they shake out tonight.
Yeah, Nathan, I know you've been following a lot of volleyball with North Decatur, and you have a daughter playing for North Decatur, and so you'll be able to maybe compare on how North's team compares to Greensburg's team. We've seen all 3 county teams play so far, and they're all pretty even.
Yeah.
They're pretty even, and it's early in the season. These girls a lot of times have a very full schedule, playing 2, sometimes 3 matches in a week, which that's tough, and that's tough to keep your academics up.
Absolutely. I can tell you from experience with 3 girls.
Yeah, that's a lot that's asked for, and typically that's not asked for on the boys level, except when you get into minor sports. What maybe we would consider minor sports is they don't have as big crowds, such as cross country or tennis or something like that. They play a lot of their matches and games during the week. And as we pulled in tonight, I saw that looked like they had soccer games going on again. Lots of sports taking place throughout the entire county. Cross country's in full force. Of course, football is occupying most of the Friday nights. I know that North Decatur had a 2-hour delay in their football game before they finally could complete it with Edinburgh.
Yep.
And then Tom, who is running our video tonight, him and Randy Shutmer covered the South Decatur Eastern Hancock game the other night, and I think South pulled off a big upset. However, Eastern Hancock almost came back to win that game. So that's South Decatur starts off with a 2-0 start in football, and that's great. And I'm not sure, did Greensburg win? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes, they were victorious also in football. We've got boys tennis going on right now. And any other sports that we can think of that might be happening right now? Get a chance to check out some of these teams. Do it. Check it out in person. It doesn't cost a lot of money, and it's really fun to see them live. We are about 5 minutes away from the start, so why don't we go ahead and send it back to the station for 2 minutes.
At Hilliard Lions, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lions apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lions, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JGB Hilliard W.L. Lions, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
Hi, this is Cheryl Johnson, Community Liaison for Morning Breeze Health and Retirement Community. Our villas offer independent living in our beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath, maintenance-free condo-style living. We offer large studio-style assisted living units inside our health campus. Morning Breeze is a top-rated skilled nursing facility with an outstanding therapy department offering short and long-term rehab.
Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg is southeastern Indiana's Kubota dealer. Stop by and check out their great lineup of Kubota tractors and utility vehicles. These hard-working tractors and four-wheel utility vehicles come with gas or diesel engines. Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur and surrounding counties for over 20 years. Give them a visit, 921 East Main in Greensburg, or phone 663-3787.
Welcome back to tonight's featured volleyball game between the Greensburg Lady Pirates and the Southwestern Lady Spartans. We're close to getting to the start here. We'll be got about 3 more minutes of warm-up for the girls on the court. Greensburg's on the court, and then we'll have our Star Spangled Banner, and we'll get to have some action. Play best out of 5, Nathan. And pretty hot. It's not too bad in here. They've got some air circulating.
It does feel a lot better. I feel sorry for those guys outside playing soccer.
No kidding.
Humidity is so high.
Yeah, Greensburg's wearing some long sleeves today. They may get pretty hot out there on the court, too. All right, looks like they're working on some special hits going in there. Our next broadcast that we're going to have after tonight is going to be at South Decatur tomorrow night, and we're going to cover South Decatur and, gosh, I'm not sure who South Decatur plays tomorrow night. You know who they play? South Ripley. So that ought to be a good game to watch. And I know that North Decatur also plays tomorrow night. Do you know who they play, Nathan?
No, I do not.
Way to go, Nathan. Thanks a lot. I forgot all my special papers with their schedules and stuff, so we'll just make up stuff. You better double check with the school before you show up someplace. But I can't think of who they might be playing. But it is a home game for North Decatur tomorrow night, so you can check that out, or you can go to South Decatur. I believe Greensburg's got open on their schedule. Girls are stepping back serving. We're getting excited. We've got a couple of good referees here tonight, and we'll see if that holds true. But both of them are experienced and referees. Larry Sentz, and you know what? What's this other guy's name? He's from like Rushville or Connorsville, something like that. But
yeah, he does a lot of basketball games.
Yeah,
a lot of varsity boys.
Yeah, they both have been on the state level in volleyball and basketball too. It'd be nice if I could remember his name, but you know I'm old. All right, we want to remind some of our listeners that are in the North Decatur district that North Decatur will be celebrating their 50th year of existence this year. And they've got homecoming activities lined up, ready to go. And if you would like more information about that, you should go to the school website, and you have a link that you can go on to Facebook. And there'll also be some further information in it. And then the following year, next year, will be South Decatur's 50th year.
Okay.
They were scheduled to be opened at the same time as school, but there was a delay that South Decatur experienced, and that made them go back a year.
So North Decatur was 1968, first year?
Yeah, 67, 68.
Okay.
And that was your mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were in the very first class. And did you know that your mother was the very first prom queen?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Did she talk about it all the time?
No.
No. Well, we hope that your mom and dad are listening to you tonight so that they can make fun of you later. Okay, well, they are coming to the benches. We're getting ready to go. Probable starters for Greensburg, I'm sure it would be the two Meyer girls and Johnson and also Wellage, and then we'll see who's there from this point. Another kid that's been playing well for them that I did not mention early is just a sophomore, and that's Mary West, and she did a really good job the other day. And I imagine as the year goes, she'll just get stronger and stronger.
She's also a hitter?
Yeah, she is. She's an outside hitter for him and did a good job. Okay, well, we're going to send it back. We're going to do some commercials here, so we're really not sending it to the station.
Sports tonight on WTIE being brought to you in part by Tom Sibbett Chevrolet Buick, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Levinson Audi Carpet, Decatur County Solid Waste Management District, Byron Auto, Hilliard Lions, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Morning Breeze Healthcare, Stones Farm Service, and Acre Automotive Group.
It's heating up outside, and so the savings at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Greensburg. The drive and the schedule event is in full swing, and now is the time to purchase that new vehicle you've been waiting for. The drive and the schedule event will mark the reveal of the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica minivan. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica is the wave of the future for your family vacations and sporting events. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica has 100 standard and available safety features, available 8-passenger seating, and has the best in-class cargo volume for all the kids' sporting needs. The drive and the schedule that won't last long. Come in and see Kevin Miller, Rip Jones, Floyd Riggs, Ryan Scudder, Ron Gardner, and Marty Garwood at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg.
No free balloons or hot dogs. Instead, Aqua's Buyout Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, is offering what you really want: the area's best summer clear-out deals. All inventory is priced crazy low. Come to Buyout Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, and check out our crazy low prices and summer clear-out deals. Mention you heard this ad on WTRE for $100 gas to go with your crazy summer clear-out deal on over 600 available vehicles. Call 812-662-9922.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who we buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference. Decatur County Memorial Hospital is going to better serve you. DCMH is now offering a sports medicine program to all community members. This program includes orthopedic surgery from our new physician, Dr. Euro, rehab services, athletic trainers, sports physicals, and emergency medical services. Let us help you succeed with our new sports medicine program at DCMH. To reach Dr. Euro's office, call 812-663-7790. Or for our rehab department, call 812-663-1119.
This will be leading the stage, shouldn't it? We're back, and we're getting ready for varsity volleyball action. I'm Julie Record, and alongside me tonight is
Nathan Osting.
We're happy to bring you WTRE volleyball action tonight, as Greensburg Lady Pirates are hosting the Southwestern Lady Spartans. Both teams are huddling up, and we'll be ready to start it. Trying to see on which team it appears that is going to have the serve, but I can't tell yet. All right. Starting lineups. Nathan, do you have the starting lineups for Greensburg?
Greensburg?
Yeah.
Elaine Wellage, senior. Sierra Johnson, a junior. Mary West, sophomore. Ashlyn Meyer, Bailey Meyer, both juniors. And Braylon Evans, also a junior.
And their libero is out on the floor right now.
Ashley Bauer.
And for the Southwestern Lady Spartans, they start Sarah Meredith. She is a junior. Megan Benson, she's a senior. Olivia Jackson, sophomore. Alexis Branson, junior. Emma Abel, senior. And Abby Sweet is a sophomore. Good serve there by Southwestern. Johnson tries to spike the ball back over the net and puts it in the net. First point will go to Southwestern. Serving for Southwestern is Olivia Jackson. She is going to be their setter also. Good serve. And bad hit, but it hit the court there by Bailey Meyer. Kind of went off of her hands, but landed on the Southwestern side of the court. 1-1 is the score. Sierra Johnson's back to serve. She's got a jump serve. And there it is. Good receive, gets it to the setter. They set outside, and that ball goes into the net. And Abel made the attempt on that. Tom Sivich scoreboard shows the score. Greensburg 2, Southwestern 1. Johnson with the serve. It's good again. Nice pass here to the setter. They try to tip over the block, and that doesn't quite make it over the net.
Looks like that was Abby Sweet from Southwestern.
Mm-hmm. Johnson serving again. They're getting the passes there to their setter. They're just not making a hit off of it. Short serve there is picked up nicely. They set outside, and a great block there by Greensburg by Ashlyn Meyer and Elaine Wellage. That was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Very good. Johnson back to serve again. Jump serve's on the way. It's short. Picked up, gets it to the setter. Right hit that. They go over the top of the block. That's an overpass. A joust at the net. And they're going to call an illegal hit on Southwestern. And that point will go to Greensburg.
Sierra's on a roll. It's her sixth serve.
She is. She's not really served that hard, but she has just placed it very nicely. Now that one's harder. Good pass. They did. Setter had to run for that one. Free ball.
Like it would have been out.
Could have been. Bauer delivers a nice pass to Ashlyn Meyer, who delivers to Wellage, and then
kind of a quick set.
Get a kill. Score 6-1. Greensburg is leading. Thank you, Tom Sivich Chevrolet, for sponsoring the scoreboard. Another good serve there. Kind of handcuffed the receiver. It's going to be a free ball, and that ball almost goes on top of that new scoreboard. Now they got a
no return there.
No return. Wonder how many balls they have to retrieve off of there. All right, Johnson on a roll. Short serve again, floater. It's overpassed, and Wellage protects the net, and Southwestern is really having trouble. They've got to get with it. They're trailing 8-1. Johnson with the serve. Pass doesn't make it up to the front row. It'll be a free ball again. Let's see if they use it. Bauer sets up.
Just in.
Beautiful,
that was right on the line.
Beautiful
nice
pass to Ashlyn Meyer, and swinging around that set was that was pretty nice.
Yep.
9-1 is the score. Greensburg leads. Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard. Another good serve. It is going to be a spike from the back row. They get it. Johnson picks it up. Ashlyn Meyer has to run for it. Bauer drives it deep. They get the ball to the setter this time. And spike is no good in the net. It wasn't a very good set that time. It
was Abby Sweet on the spike there.
Yeah. 10-1 is the score. Johnson has been serving this whole time after they got the serve back. Short serve just goes over. Outside set. There's a good spike by Southwestern. Good dig by Bailey. Then Ashlyn runs it down, and unfortunately Mary West puts that baby in the antenna. So finally Southwestern breaks that serve.
Looks like number 13, Megan Benson, serving here.
Mackenzie Schultz also checked in for Southwestern.
Missed that serve to the left.
Lanisha Smith checks in for Southwestern.
And Kirsten Hersley just checked in for Greensburg. Kirsten serving.
Overpass and blocked down the roof by Wellage. She's kind of having some fun up there in the middle.
She's dominating the net.
Hersley again with the serve. Nice pass to the setter. They set it deep. Bauer with a beautiful pass there to their setter, who is Ashlyn, who gives it to her sister for a big old spike out of the outside.
Meyer to Meyer kill.
Very nice. Meyer squared.
There you go.
13-2 in this runaway so far. Speaking of runaway, Damian Allen, 585 yards in 2 games. Can you believe that? What a workhorse. And a bad spike into net by Southwestern. That's another point for Greensburg. I'm surprised that Southwestern's coach has not called a timeout.
Me too.
Her team trailing 14-2 in game number 1. Not a lot of excitement going on right now.
Hersley with the serve there.
They set it deep. Bauer gets the ball to Meyer. She sets up Johnson. Back row spike. It's Doug on Southwestern side. And they spike the ball in the net. Their front row players really having trouble getting any kind of a spike over the net. Substitution for Greensburg.
White, 1 in, 3 out. Thank you.
Looks like Emily Panansky is going in.
Panansky?
We'll see how many different ways we can say it. Butcher it. Hey, nice serve there. Good pass to Ashlyn Meyer. Sets up Sissy again. Great approach. Spikes it right down the line. Very nice, Bailey. 16-2. Pirates aren't even breaking a sweat.
This is only their second server, isn't it?
I think so. Kirsten Hersley serving again. Nice serve. That's a great, good attempt on the save. Yeah, the setter, Olivia Jackson, jumped up to try to save that, and she ended up in the net. Timeout finally from Southwestern. And let's hear some about our sponsors.
Households throughout Decatur County. Pack the pickup, cram the car. It's Toxaway Day, September 10th from 8 to 3 at the Decatur County Fairgrounds. Accepted items include paint, aerosol cans, pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides, non-hazardous fertilizers, helium tanks, oxygen tanks, fire extinguishers, household cleaners, tires, and appliances. Questions? Call the Decatur County Solid Waste District at 663-0960. September 10th from 8 to 3 at the Decatur County Fairgrounds.
Okay, we're back, and still serving for Greensburg is Kirsten Hursley, her team leading 17-2. Good serve into the middle. Nice pass here to the setter to Southwestern.
Nice.
And attempting to tip that ball over is number 21 for Southwestern. That's Mackenzie Schultz, and it doesn't get over the net, and that's another point for Greensburg.
Greensburg's leading 18-2 on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard.
Good serve in the middle. They get it to the setter. She sets deep. That spike goes over. Bauer gets the ball to Ashland, to Bailey, off the block. We may have a rally going on here. Here we go. Good. Nice pass there to Ashland. Back set.
Nice.
To Wellage again, and wow, they are hooked up.
Meyer's doing a great job setting.
Oh,
puts the ball right where it needs to be.
Doesn't she have nice hands?
Yep.
Great hands.
19-2 Greensburg.
Pass right to the setter that time, but the set was right to Wellage. All right, nice pass by Hursley to Ashland to Bailey. That spike is picked up. Ball goes over the net. Free ball situation here. They're going to do a quick set again. And very nice.
They've got that quick set down.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of handling the free balls and taking advantage of that and with a quick hit.
Well, they haven't had to have any rotation, so the girls are staying right on the front row. Wellage is right.
No kidding. Yeah, Wellage has been there the whole game. Back row spike there by Southwestern. Off after the reception, it goes in the net. Substitution and checking in for Greensburg will be Simone O'Mara. She is a sophomore outside hitter. She did not play in the last game. She checks in for Bailey Meyer.
Yep, Bailey.
Good opportunity for the coach to
Greensburg
get some
finally
other
missed
players
a serve
on there.
there.
Yeah, they did. And that point goes to Southwestern. Greensburg leading 21-3. Back to serve for Southwestern is number 23. That's Abby Sweet. Hursley sets it outside for O'Mara. She gets it over. It's picked up. Outside hit opportunity. They get it over the net, and Hursley can't pick it up. At least can't pass it well enough, and that point goes to Southwestern.
Wellage made a dive there, just couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah, just couldn't quite. I mean, it really wasn't a bad dig, but nobody could get to it. Ashlyn Meyer sets out O'Mara. That ball is blocked out of bounds. Just had that hand turned a little bit. Emma Abel did. Substitutions coming in for Southwestern is Maddie Shornick. And who came
Number
in for
8,
Greensburg?
Braylon Evans came in.
Braylon Evans came in.
She came in for the libero Bauer.
Yeah, ace serve by Elaine Wellage. She served one in front of the spiking line. Very good. 2 points to the end of this game. Another short serve. And outside set.
Oh, block.
Great timing on the block.
I think that was Meyer.
Yeah, Ashlyn Meyer with a nice block. Game point. Wellage back to serve. She's a senior. Nice serve down the line.
Having trouble.
Have to save it back inbounds. Free ball for Greensburg. Nice pass to Meyer. She's setting O'Mara, and she puts it in the net.
Just short.
She's had kind of a long approach on that, but she went after it.
Substitution for Greensburg. Wellage sits, and libero's back in.
Mm-hmm. Serving is Emma Abel for Southwestern. Nice pass there.
Quick set
by Hursley, and a good dig by Southwestern. Save at the net. And that ball point is going to go for Southwestern. Good hustle there by the Lady Spartans. All right, serving again, Abel. She's a senior for Southwestern. Good serve. Nice pass again there to Meyer, and she dumps it over the top. Another good pass here by Bauer. O'Mara gets set up again, and she gets a kill off the Ashlyn Meyer set, and that is game number 1. Greensburg wins 25-6. Dominant in game number 1. Okay, well, let's hear some more about our sponsors for tonight's contest.
At Hilliard Lions, we're conservators of your wealth, not the status quo. We're not interested in how everyone else does things. We're independent thinkers. You see, every client is different, so we treat each one as a new challenge. After nearly 160 years of wealth management experience, we've learned a few things, one of which is no two clients' goals and needs are the same. In our more than a century and a half of providing investment advice, we've come across nearly every financial situation possible. Creative thinking and a real understanding of our clients' needs and their concerns is what sets Hilliard Lions apart from the rest. If this sounds like the kind of financial partner you'd like, call us in Greensburg at 812-663-2862.
Hilliard Lions, investment insights for every generation since 1854. JJB Hilliard WL Lions LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SLPC.
Hi, this is Cheryl Johnson, Community Liaison for Morning Breeze Health and Retirement Community. Our villas offer independent living in our beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath, maintenance-free condo-style living. We offer large studio-style assisted living units inside our health campus. Morning Breeze is a top-rated skilled nursing facility with an outstanding therapy department offering short and long-term rehab.
Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg is southeastern Indiana's Kubota dealer. Stop by and check out their great lineup of Kubota tractors and utility vehicles. These hard-working tractors and four-wheel utility vehicles come with gas or diesel engines. Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur and surrounding counties for over 20 years. Give them a visit, 921 East Main in Greensburg, or phone 663-3787.
We're back. We were eating popcorn. I'm sorry. And boy, was it good from the Greensburg concession stand. Yummy. Yummy. Well, we're ready to start game number 2 between the Greensburg Lady Pirates and the Southwestern Lady Spartans. I'm Julie Record, and alongside me tonight is Nathan Osing.
Looks like Greensburg's going to be serving here. Start this second match.
Okay. Greensburg's got, it looks like they've got maybe a little different lineup out there. No, they don't. I don't think so. It looks like Johnson's going to step back to serve again. Bauer checks in for Braylon Evans. The Meyer twins are both out there. It looks like Hursley got, no, who is that?
Well, in the middle. Oh, number 5?
Yeah, 5. That's Mary West. She's in Welwich.
She's the sophomore you were talking about?
Mm-hmm. Johnson got the serve over. Set the ball up. Welwich hit it over. We still got a rally going. Nice block there by Southwestern.
Wow.
By Olivia Jackson and Abby Sweet on the...
Pretty nice attempt by West. She hit
that
the ball hard.
Yes.
It was blocked all the way into the back row.
Yes, it was. All right. Greensburg had a little trouble with that serve reception. Johnson gets an opportunity to spike in from the back row, and she puts it in the net. And look out, here comes Southwestern.
Just like that.
2-0. Game number 2. Good serve again there by Olivia Jackson, and trouble with the serve receive that time. I believe it was from Bauer. And
not a good pass.
If Ashlyn Meyer can't run down that ball,
one
very good pass. All right.
Nice serve.
Johnson
got that back row spike over that time.
All right. Free ball opportunity for Greensburg.
Quick set.
Gets...
looks like that was blocked.
Yes, that was blocked, and that point will go to Greensburg. West is going to check out, and in for her is Hursley for Greensburg.
Boy, that Meyer Welwich combo on that quick set works well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is... I was looking for area of improvements. That definitely was. That was not happening very much in the first game. Of course, the level of competition is not the same as it was this first one we saw. Nice pass there by Southwestern, but once again, the spike is drilled into the net. Greensburg, Hursley steps back to serve. She's going to try to tie this game up. Her team trailing 2-3 in game number 2. They won the first game easily.
Nice serve.
Oh,
quick set
great
right back at him.
job there.
It was just in, I think. Yep,
Yeah,
that was right on the line.
very nice. A nice tip play there by number 23 for Southwestern. That's Abby Sweet. She's just a sophomore, Nathan.
We just had a substitution for Southwestern. Looks like Alexis Branson just came out, 21. Mackenzie Schultz is in for her, and Mackenzie just got a tip right at the net.
Very nice. Overpass. Greensburg struggling with their passing. Good serve there by Megan Benson, senior for the Spartans, and they leave 5-2. Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard.
Nice
Another monstrous serve to the back row, and Johnson can't get it. And Greensburg's got a little bit of the deer in the headlight look like right now. How is this happening? They're trailing 6-2. Southwestern only scored 6 points altogether in the last game. Wellage up there early, still gets a good hit off of it.
A quick set again.
Pass Johnson's going to, Bailey gets set up and goes off of the block of Southwestern for the point. There, that was a lot better passing.
Another substitution on Southwestern, 25 in for 13. That would be Lanisha Smith is in for Megan Benson.
Braylon Evans is back in for Greensburg on the front row. Wellage serving. Nice set there by Southwestern. Wellage with a good pass to Ashland. She sets Sissy Bailey. It's blocked. Southwestern picks it up. Good hit by the right side hitter, Abel, for Southwestern. And hitting it just out of bounds is Bailey Meyer for Greensburg.
Almost looked like that was tipped.
Yeah. Bauer checks back in as the libero for Greensburg. They're trailing 3-7 in game number 2. Good serve by Sweet. Not such good set that time by Ashland. That was tough to hit. Southwestern leading 8-3 in game number 2. Bauer gets it to Ashland Meyer. Quick sets on Braylon Evans, and a nice quick set goes off the block, and they score. And they're going to get the serve.
Another substitution for Southwestern, 15. Maddie Shornick is in for, I think, Abby Sweet.
Ashland Meyer back to serve. She's a junior. Nice pass there by Southwestern. Good pickup by Bauer. Nice back set by Ashland Meyer to Johnson. That's picked up by Southwestern, and they put it in the net. Try to drive it. Point Greensburg. They're still trailing by 3 in game number 2. Ashland Meyer serving. Good hard serve. Picked up by Southwestern. And another bad spike. You know, they're kind of funny team, Nathan. They block better than they spike.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Ashland Meyer serving again. Her team trailing 6-8. Good serve. Kind of a ping-pong effect going on there and on both sides of the court. Southwestern's going to set it up. It's a spike in the middle, and that baby is long. Meredith hit it out of bounds.
Greensburg's chipping away.
They sure are. They're 1 point away. Nice hard floating serve. Good pick up there by Ashland Meyer. Johnson sets up.
Nice tip, Meyer.
Bailey Meyer. That was a great set there.
Yeah, clear across.
We're tied.
Kind of a scramble there, but Greensburg made the most of it.
8-8. Game number 2. Greensburg won game number 1, 25-6. Nice serve again there by Ashland Meyer. It's going to be a free ball. Braylon Evans is able to grab that ball and sends it over, and Southwestern can't get it. I know that's not what Braylon wanted to do on the overpass, but it ended up scoring.
Yep,
Sometimes that happens.
In front now, 9-8 on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard.
Nice pickup on the serve there. Outside set. Good hit. Nice pickup there by Hursley. And getting the kill is Johnson hitting out of opposite. She got a lot of the net that time, which made that ball die.
Made it bounce. Nice serve.
Mm-hmm. All right, good spike there by the Spartans, and Bauer was not able to pick that up.
Looks like that was number 1, Sarah Meredith, on the spike there.
Mm-hmm. Very good. She's not very tall.
She's probably the shortest one on the team there.
Yeah, she did good. Good serve. And not the smartest play there by the setter. By Southwestern.
Substitution there.
Mm-hmm.
Kirsten Hershey came out, and I think number 5, Mary West, is back in.
All right, saving that ball back over. Bauer sets up.
Nice quick set.
Ashlyn Meyer and Braylon Evans just smashed a little 2-set there. That was sweet.
Right in the middle.
Boy, she's playing a lot better than I saw last time. She's really improved.
Nice serve.
Bailey Meyer, and they could not keep that one in play.
Back row couldn't handle that one.
Mm-hmm. Greensburg leads 13-9 in game number 2. Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard. Bailey Meyer with a serve. Outside hit there by Southwestern. They get the ball to the setter. Greensburg goes. Nice hit there by Mary West. That's picked up.
Ooh, tip block.
Good tip play, but hanging in there for the block.
Might have been Braylon Evans.
Yes, it was. I mean, she hung.
Yeah, she's aggressive at the net, too.
Yeah, very nice. Greensburg up by 5.
Short set.
Nice serve. Can Greensburg take advantage of it? And what a nice little dump shot there by Sierra Johnson. She's got a set of hands. They could very easily run a 6-2 if they wanted to with Johnson and Ashlyn Meyer and let both of those kids hit.
Southwestern had another substitution, 23 in for 25.
Yeah. I think we've got I think we're out of order here by Southwestern. They're kind of messed up on what their order should be.
Illegal substitution there.
Yeah, I think what happened was they called for the serve.
You were right.
And then, I don't know, maybe that kid went back in for the wrong person or something.
I'm not sure. The bench actually caught it here.
Yeah. Bailey Meyer with a nice serve. Good set outside.
Nice hit.
Good hit. Went off the block there. Good
16, hit. Olivia Jackson. She's a sophomore.
Very good.
Another substitution. Like 13, Megan Benson in for number 25. Lanisha Smith for Southwestern. Mackenzie Schultz is serving for Southwestern.
Good pickup there by Mary West. Ashlyn Meyer with a big high setup for Johnson.
Hit the scoreboard there.
Hits the scoreboard.
Ooh.
Oh, and a
nice back tip.
Nice play there by Olivia Jackson. Is able to sneak one in on Greensburg.
Couple nice plays for her back-to-back.
All right, Greensburg leads 16-11. Southwestern playing a lot better this game. They got to feel more comfortable. West gets the ball up. Bailey Meyer gets the spike from the back row.
Nice set.
Right, and off the block. Big hit there by Megan Benson of Southwestern. She scores.
Johnson and Evans there on the attempted block and just couldn't quite get it. Went out of bounds. Point to Southwestern. Nice serve.
Good. Ace serve.
Who is that?
Mackenzie Schultz.
Number 21.
Junior for the Lady Spartans.
Now 16-13. Greensburg's up by 3.
Evidently, Southwestern was able to shake off the first game, and they came out ready to play.
Oh, that's so good.
Uh-oh. Okay, coming in for Greensburg is Elaine Wellage.
That's got to be frustrating for a coach. You know,
yeah.
Missing serves badly like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even think that hit the bottom of the net.
Nope. Bauer serving for Greensburg.
Good serve, good pass here for Southwestern. And a good off-speed shot there by Olivia Jackson. She's played pretty well this game.
Johnson had a hand on it. I think she was thinking it's going to be coming a lot hotter than that.
Yeah.
Just slipped past her there and dropped.
Sometimes when they're not hitting very hard, it's just best to pull off the net instead of trying to block it. Johnson, good save there by Mary West. And they set in the middle, and hitting it out of bounds is Abby Sweet. Another sophomore. Those two sophomores for Southwestern, pretty daggone good.
Yeah. Yep.
They've got something to, some future to come up in here. Johnson with the jump serve.
Nice.
Good serve. They had to run off the court to get it. And another big swing there by the sophomore. It almost hits the bleachers this time for Abby Sweet. And that's another point for Greensburg. Johnson. Good serve. It's deep this time. And she tries
Branson
to pass
couldn't quite
it.
handle it. 18 for Southwestern out of bounds. I don't know how many points Johnson's got in the last couple games here, just serving, but it's a bunch.
Her and Hursley have scored a lot. Yeah,
Johnson only had about four girls serve tonight.
Oh, man. She's got such control on her serve. Nice spike there by Southwestern. Good pass. Bailey to Ashland to
nice
Lane.
quick set.
But they have really been dialing in these little quick sets.
Welch
Excellent.
Again. Attempted block went out of bounds there. Yeah, they've really got that down. They catch them off guard with it.
That's real good, and that's like I say, an improvement from earlier in the year. All right, that serve goes off the court, and great hustle play there by Sarah Meredith of Southwestern. She ran a long way trying to get that ball.
Another server's point there for Johnson.
I might scoot up the back row because they're still playing well. But just as soon as they scoot up, she serves it deep. There's a short
high
one.
Floater. That was an ace.
What did I say, Nathan?
You got it.
Scoot up. Scoot up.
Let's see if they do this time.
She's going to, what do you think? I'm saying she's got her scoot up a little bit. She's going to let her have it.
Greensburg's up 23-14 now.
Johnson has just been dominant in the serving position. She's short again.
Oh.
And Wellage takes the overpass and just blocks it down into the court.
Yeah, they didn't listen to you, Julie.
No, they didn't. Here we go. Game point for Greensburg. Johnson, jump serve on the way. It's deep this time. Got it to the setter. Dump. We got pity-patty ball going on right now. Tippy-tippy. Mary West is not playing pity-patty. She hit it hard, and they're going to call Southwestern in the net, and that is the end of game number 2. Greensburg is victorious 25-14.
Sports tonight in WTIE being brought to you in part by Tom Sibbett Chevrolet Buick, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Levinson Daddy Carpet, Decatur County Solid Waste Management District, Byron Auto, Hilliard Lyons, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Morning Breeze Healthcare, Stones Farm Service, and Acre Automotive Group.
It's heating up outside, and so are the savings at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Greensburg. The drive and discovery event is in full swing, and now is the time to purchase that new vehicle you've been waiting for. The drive and discovery event will mark the reveal of the all-new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica minivan. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica is the wave of the future for your family vacations and sporting events. The new 2017 Chrysler Pacifica has 100 standard and available safety features, available 8-passenger seating, and has the best in-class cargo volume for all the kids' sporting needs. The drive and discovery event won't last long. Come in and see Kevin Miller, Rip Jones, Floyd Riggs, Ryan Scudder, Ron Gardner, and Marty Garland at Acre Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg.
No free balloons or hot dogs. Instead, Aqua's Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, is offering what you really want: the area's best summer clear-out deals. All inventory is priced crazy low. Come to Buyout Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, and check out our crazy low prices and summer clear-out deals. Mention you heard this ad on WTRE for $100 gas to go with your crazy summer clear-out deal on over 600 available vehicles. Call 812-662-9922.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and we are a proud supporter of all our student athletes. We know that being a student athlete takes hard work and dedication to stay on top of your game. It takes that same hard work and dedication to provide great customer service. At Batesville Chrysler, we've been putting families into reliable cars since 1984. And when it comes to buying a dependable car, who you buy from really does matter. So visit us at Batesville Chrysler. We'll be there for you before and after the sale. We work hard every day to prove that you can buy a car anywhere, but at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is the difference.
Welcome back. We're here with watching the Lady Pirates hosting Southwestern here. Just getting ready to start our third match. Greensburg won the first match 25-6, second match 25-14. So we're just getting underway here. Southwestern had the serve there. Over to Greensburg. Southwestern back over deep. Ooh, let it go out. Good play there by Ashley Bauer on letting that one go out of bounds. Greensburg starting off up 1-0. Here's a familiar face. Sierra Johnson back at it. She's going to end up serving most of the night. Jump serves up.
I know. You'd think the coach would have turned that rotation around a little bit and give somebody else a chance.
Yeah, Welwich on the spike, just inside. Just on the line there. I don't know how many kills she's got tonight, but she's got several. Greensburg's up 2-0 on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard.
I don't know if she's had a hitting error all night.
No. Serves up. Johnson jump serve, short. Oh, Southwestern. Third hit into the net. Kind of been a common theme for those guys. Johnson getting ready to serve here again. Ball's up. Nice serve. Right back over to. There we go.
Nice
Everybody's
play there by Mary West.
Yep. Kind of both teams scrambling a little bit. Ooh.
I think Southwestern was called. Yeah, called for an illegal hit.
Yeah, carry there. But Greensburg's up 4-0 just like that. Johnson's still serving here. Ball's up. Another short serve to the left. Setter to the far side. Greensburg. Oh, nice job. Ashlyn Meyer with a quick tip there. Give Greensburg their 5th point there. 5-0 Greensburg. Seems like when Greensburg gets momentum, they score a slew of points there. Oh, nice serve right off the top of the net.
I think Johnson's got to be embarrassed by how many points she's scored at serving.
It's bunch. 6-0 Greensburg.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I may try to see how many points she scored off of that.
Spike from
she's
the back
getting help from her teammates,
absolutely.
too.
Tough pass to handle there for Ashlyn. Looked like one of them got into the net maybe there.
I think it was Ashlyn.
That wasn't a real good pass. She didn't have much to do with it. So, Southwestern trailing 1-6. Looks like we have a substitution here. Number 21 in for number 18 for Southwestern. Mackenzie Schultz in for Alexis Branson. Serves up number 13. Johnson. Pass. A little bit long on the pass there, but Meyer made the most of it and tipped it over for a point.
She does a really nice job of going up there with her left hand, and where she can jump and tipping that over there. Very good play.
Couple subs there. Looks like Bauer coming in for Mary West, and Bauer's going to be, or I'm sorry, Hursley. Hursley serving.
Got a back set there.
Ooh, tip. Just out of bounds.
Nice spike there by Abby Sweet.
Bailey Meyer just couldn't quite get up high enough. Nice try, though. Southwestern down 2-7. They're serving. Nice pass there by Johnson. Meyer to Meyer for the kill.
Boy, Ashland can really set the ball.
Yeah. Meyer got up there too.
Yep. Wonder how tall those two girls are.
I'm not sure. They look like twins though.
Yeah, it's because they are twins, Nathan.
Wellwood serving now for Greensburg. The serve there handled by number 15. Just couldn't quite handle it for Southwestern, out of bounds. So Greensburg still serving, up 9-2 on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard. Wellwood serve ball's up. Nice serve. Like Southwestern was able to get it back over the net. Quick set to West.
Good hit there by Evans.
Meyer again.
Off the block.
Yeah.
Good pickup by Southwestern.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Meyer, rather than set the ball, went ahead and spiked it over, and Southwestern was able to return it. Quick set for Evans. Nice. Little tip there.
Very good. And Greensburg leading 10-2 on the Tom Sibbett Chevrolet scoreboard. Game number 3. They won the first 2.
Wellwich with the serve, back left. Southwestern having a tough time handling it. Back over the net. That was a tough pass to Bailey Meyer. A little bit of scramble on both sides there. Tip by Southwestern. Southwestern with the ball. Set spike, a block there.
Good rally going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes Meyer. Boom. That's in the bleachers.
And that's the end of the rally.
Yep. Greensburg's up 11-2.
You put it away.
Yeah, that Meyer to Meyer combo has been deadly.
Mm-hmm.
Wellwich serving. That ball would have been deep.
It's pretty deadly in basketball, too.
Yeah. Hursley with the pass to the set to the outside.
Great save there by Bailey Meyer on a sister's bad set.
Yep.
Here's an opportunity for Southwestern.
Out of bounds. I don't think that was tipped. Nope. That was out of bounds. So Greensburg keeps possession. They're up 12-2 on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard. Wellwich with the serve. That one's a little bit shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than set the ball, Southwestern tips it over, but Greensburg, tried the quick set.
Why would you give up an opportunity to spike it?
Absolutely.
Dump it over after you had a good pass. You better take advantage of it. Well, just Greensburg has got a tremendous amount of talent over Southwestern. There's just not a lot of athletic talent out there. They're trying real hard, but
nice tip
it's hard for them to compete. And the skill level's not very good either, Nathan.
Yep. We had a sub there. Looks like Emily Poznansky came in for the libero for Greensburg. Do we have Ashlyn Meyer serving? Is that the first time she served tonight?
I don't know if it's ever rotated all the way around to her.
She served that one into the net, so
maybe that was a good thing.
There you go.
She's not been able to serve.
She hasn't been, yeah.
She's not real happy.
No, she's upset with herself. She reminds me of her father.
I think she might be pouting.
Okay, Southwestern serving the ball here. They're down 4-13. Set to the outside. Johnson.
Oh, baby, what a hit.
She hammered it from the outside.
They have got to set her more.
Yep. We have another substitution here.
Holy cow.
A lot of girls getting some playing time here for Greensburg.
Mm-hmm.
Mary West back in for Hursley. The other Meyer here. This is the first time I think we've seen her. This is a setter, Bailey Meyer, serving here. Short serve.
Very nice. That's an ace.
Yep.
Well, I think I'd almost play Johnson opposite of Bailey Meyer.
Yeah.
Two of them on the outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Greensburg's up 15-4 here. Meyer still serving. Jump serve this time. Nice.
Woo.
Another ace. 2 aces in a row.
Woo! That had something on it. Wow.
Their mother must have been a heck of an athlete.
Yes, I'm thinking that.
Here's a serve, jump serve. Another tough one for him to handle. Southwestern returns. Set.
Good
Greensburg
hustle
sets.
play
Yeah.
there by Panansky. Another good hustle play by 3
That was
Pirates.
wild. Ball tipped everywhere.
Yeah.
And just couldn't quite get it returned there. Southwestern.
Yeah. The net is not like it used to be. It is so floppy. It is really hard to get a ball out of there.
Greensburg's up 17-4 here on the Tom Sibbett scoreboard. Meyer finally serves one into the net. Looks like we have another substitution
And it looks like
here.
their teammates laughed at her,
Yeah.
which,
Another.
that's a pretty good sign of good teammates.
Yeah, there you go.
Way to go. Put it right in net. Sarah Meredith serving for Southwestern. Nice pass by Bailey.
Nice set.
Ashland.
Was that the
Mary West? Yeah. Good young player.
Just did catch the line, didn't it? It was right at the back.
Does a
Wellage
good
is
job.
coming back in for Emily Poznansky.
Yeah, and she did a nice job of passing the ball.
Yeah.
Bauer's going to check back in and gets to serve. She does a really good job at the libero.
Yes. Ball's up. Nice serve. Ooh.
Years ago, that would have been a
I
legal
was gonna
serve
say.
reception.
Yep.
Back row
Oh,
spike.
back row spike. Nice block there
Back
by
row spike
Southwestern.
there. And what timing on the
That was
block.
Abby Sweet. That was a nice spike from the back row now.
Oh, my goodness. And to wait that long, man, she's all
Nice
over it.
timing.
Bauer.
A little scramble here by Greensburg. Tip over by Meyer. I think that's Bailey Meyer. Southwestern, nice spike.
spike.
Nice return by Ashley Meyer.
Oh! West buries it. Love it. I think her mom is the junior varsity coach for Greensburg.
Okay.
And I think her mother played in college and may have even coached some college ball.
Look who's serving again.
It's Johnson, and it's an ace. Nay.
Yeah, she has got a bunch of points. Greensburg's up 20-6, and this one's really getting away from Southwestern quick.
Now, Nathan, this is a sport you never could have played because you definitely would have broken your wrists.
Probably.
You broke your wrists about every other way.
Spike there out of bounds by Southwestern.
Pirates just about ready to get this match.
Yeah, they really played
game
relaxed.
number 3.
They really played relaxed all night. Ball's up. Another short serve. Handled in the front row. Set. Bauer. Nice pass. Ooh.
Great back row spike.
Back row spike.
And hits the line on the other
That was
side.
Bailey Meyer again. She's got a lot of kills now. Did they call it out?
No way.
No, they did call it out.
Call it out.
Looked like the line judge called it in.
Sure did.
Got overruled.
Yeah.
So that is Southwestern's point. Southwestern trails 7-21.
Greensburg won the first 2 games.
Just had another substitution for Southwestern. 18 came out, 21 came in.
Ooh, that's a good serve, and that'll be an ace.
Yeah, that's number 13. Megan Benson, senior for Southwestern on ace. Greensburg still up 21-8. Southwestern serving here. Megan Benson. Ball's up. Nice serve. Johnson. Oh, Meyer couldn't quite get to it.
Yep. She hesitated
Kind of a short pass there.
for a moment and then couldn't get to it. I think she was thinking that maybe Wellage was going to take a stab at
my.
it.
Nice serve.
And a
had
great
some heat on
pass from Bauer.
Quick set. Wellage couldn't put it down. Bumps at the net there. Southwestern gets it over. Set back across to. Ooh, she got in the net. Daggone it. That was a nice spike by Mary West. But when she came down, she got into the net.
And I'm not sure if Southwestern wasn't in the net right before then either. Like seeing the sophomore getting aggressive on the hits. Good,
Yes.
Good.
She's, I don't know how tall she is. She's almost as tall as Elaine.
Yeah, and she can jump good. Well, look
Yeah.
how tall her mother is.
Yeah. There we go. Southwestern serving trailing 10-21. Serve ball's up. Johnson having a tough time handling it. Meyer from the back row. Nice dig there by Southwestern, and just couldn't quite handle it out of bounds. Point Greensburg. Several substitutions coming in. We had a couple coming in for Southwestern. I think 20, and maybe who else came in for Southwestern?
25 did.
Hursley is back in, and also for Greensburg, number 11, O'Mara back in.
Lanisha Smith comes in for Southwestern.
Okay. Hursley serving here.
3 points away from winning the match.
Yep, set.
Just out of bounds there by the big
Abby
hitter, Sweet.
She doesn't leave anything on the table, does she? When she hits it, she hits it.
No, I like how she plays hard. She just got to get
not
it.
Getting on top of the ball there.
Well, I think she's got to get some topspin on it, bring it down into the court.
Greensburg here, set across to, ball blocked there at the net by Southwestern, and then spiked out of bounds by Greensburg. So 11-23, Greensburg still up. Looks like we've got Abby Sweet serving, ball's up. Johnson, the pass to Meyer, quick step back to Wellage, nice spike, nice dig by Southwestern. Number 16 there, Jackson, back over to Greensburg. Dig there by Sweet, set across. Got a good volley going here. Another quick set. Elaine Wellage with a nice tip with her left hand.
Another kid that's doing really well for Greensburg in the back row is Hursley. I love watching her pass. I watch her eyes go all the way down to her arms. She's passing very well.
Yeah. Libero's back out. Looks like Wellage is serving. Wellage into the net. Game point for Greensburg here, but it's Southwestern's serve. On the Tom Sibbett scoreboard. Greensburg up 24-12. Match point. Oh, tough. Bauer saves it. Southwestern spike. Bailey.
Good save there by
Southwestern
back row
miscommunication.
player, and they let it hit the ground. Fitting ending to tonight's match.
Greensburg wins 25-12. So we had a 25-6, 25-14, and 25-12.
So they win in 3. Okay, well, how about we want to make sure that we get all of our sponsors mentioned for tonight's game. Tom Sibbett Chevrolet Scoreboard, Stones Farm Service, Acre Automotive Group, Acre Byrite, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Decatur County Solid Waste Management District, Hilliard Lions, Morning Breeze, and Levenstein's Abbey Carpet. We want to thank you for bringing tonight's game to our listeners, and we do appreciate the WTRE so much for broadcasting girls sports. It's very cool. There aren't very many stations or counties that are giving coverage to the girls. Nathan, our next game is going to be tomorrow. I guess it'll be Tom and I down at South Decatur, and they're going to be taking on South Ripley. Okay, and not sure exactly on the start time on that. I know I did send an email, but I didn't hear back on that. So it'd probably be you think it's a 5:30 start. 5:30 was in the paper, so we're going to go with that. So we'll be starting somewhere around 6:15 or so with the varsity game. So if you're unable to attend the game in person, why don't you catch it on the radio? And we wish all 3 of our high school volleyball teams here in the county the best of luck in this week and upcoming games.
Absolutely.
And we'll keep covering.
Yep, thanks for having me on.
Nathan, you did a good job.
Thank you, it was fun.
You are no longer a rookie.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
And thank you, Tom, for your video coverage. And we'll say good night.
Good night.